What up, y'all? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? So, when people meet a threshold or that goal, they stop. So, you know what I'm saying? Whatever they meet, what type of goal they do, or they see something that works, when they meet the bare minimum, they stop instead of they keep on going. Like, say somebody starts a business, right? When they start making $10,000 a month, now they're chilling. Now they good. That's what they think, right? I mean, it's decent, $10,000 a month. And when they meet that goal, they stop. They be like, oh, I'm comfortable. Oh, I'm chill. They already met that big. They don't ever think about going to turning that $10,000 to $100,000 a month, $1 million a month, $10 million a month. They stop because they met that whole. You know, as humans, we tend to get comfortable, but as humans, we tend to grow through uncomfortable. You know, so there's data backing this up when you grow through doing this things or, like there's data when you grow doing uncomfortable activities versus you doing this. It's studies behind this. There's data backing the stuff up. There's scientific studies. Like when you like do something like positive or whatever, it helps you. Even though when you do that positive thing or whatever, it's kind of uncomfortable at first, but it helps grows you. But people, when they meet that bare minimum goal, they stop. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna use this girl as an example, a female, right? No mean to bash her or whatever. I mean, so she was on her way working with her goals, right? And she was like manifesting all this stuff was happening for her. Like she had like a car wash. She's getting customers. And everything was going good, you know what I'm saying? So like a hot dog stand, I'm like, okay, that's good and all, but all this stuff is happening, but why does she keep on going? You see? She met the bare minimum and so she stopped. She could have turned that car wash to 3 car washes. She could have hired people. You know what I'm saying? You know? Now she could quit her day job. You know, she could use some of that money from that job and then and channel it to this one. But you see, when people meet the threshold, they stop. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't want to deal with the reality, the ins and outs. So they stop. They met that bare minimum. They're not really to deal with the uncomfortable parts and all that stuff. I mean, but they got to understand the science of things. There's always peaks. Every time you do something, there's a peak. I mean, you could do things that intervene with the peak. I mean, growth. You know what I'm saying? But everything is peak. But you know what I'm saying? You may have slow days, whatever you do. But you know, they make the threshold so they stop. If she done that, she probably would have became a millionaire. Who knows what it had turned into? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, she's probably living like an ordinary life because they don't have that goal. That's how some people became like very rich or whatever. They saw a goal or something. It wasn't, of course, it was kind of stagnant at first, but they saw it working. Then, you know what I'm saying? They started seeing customers or people. And then they started using it, going with it, and they saw that they got the results or whatever, or things. It was like, oh, shoot. They could take it to a whole nother level. You know what I'm saying? Now they have the vision. That's how some people became rich, you know what I'm saying? That was not even their prior thing that they wanted to do. But they saw that it works. They didn't stop. Even they met the threshold a long ago, they didn't stop. When people meet the threshold, they stop. You know what I'm saying? You know, always goes. Life just always keeps going. There's always cycles. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you do, just keep on going. You know what I'm saying? So, you know. Anyways, I'm out. Y'all take care. Peace.